My name's Wade Watts. My dad picked that name because it sounded like a superhero's alter ego, like Peter Parker or Bruce Banner. But he died when I was a kid, my mom too. And I ended up here. Sitting here in my tiny corner of nowhere. There's nowhere left to go. Nowhere. Except the Oasis. A whole virtual universe. People come to the Oasis for all the things they can do. But they stay because of all the things they can be.
Can you feel this?
Yeah. It's the only place that feels like I mean anything. The Oasis was the brainchild of James Halliday.
Hello. If you're watching this, I'm dead. I created a hidden object, an Easter egg. The first person to find the egg will inherit $500 billion and total control of the Oasis itself.
Who is this Parzival, and how the hell is he winning?
Find him.
This isn't just a game. I'm talking about actual life and death stuff.
The Oasis.
The world's most important economic resource.
And it's nothing less than a war for control of the future.
Welcome to the rebellion, Wade.
Like many of you, I only came here to escape. But I found something much bigger than just myself. Are you willing to fight? Help us save the Oasis.
It's weird. You like hang out with animals more than people.
Yeah, well, animals get me. I rescued George when he was 2 years old. George never would have survived on his own.
He definitely trusts you.
Last night, George was 7 feet and weighed 500 pounds. George, you okay, buddy? You're scared. It's okay. This morning, he's 9 feet, pushing 1,000. What's happening to my friend?
Are you familiar with genetic editing? Changes will be incredibly unpredictable.
Is he the only one?
Oh, you didn't know about the 30-foot wolf?
Hell of a day, huh? Science experiments falling from the sky.
Having George on that plane, it's a big mistake.
I think we'll be all right.
Let's go save the world. It's coming back to me. It's coming back. You have to evacuate Chicago. George didn't ask for this. They're gonna put him down. That's not happening.
Is there something in the river?
I was just thinking the only thing that's missing right now is a giant crocodile.
My father always told me, survival is never certain. And
And when there are no more leaders to follow, you must become one.
You have powers! Yeah, baby!
Hey, pay attention. This is yours. Most important thing, keep your finger off the trigger at all times, unless you need to shoot somebody. When that happens,
3170, we're being held up.
hold it until you run dry.
Dispatch! We're under heavy fire!
Keep your eyes open. Every cop in the country is going to be looking for us.
Big Nick, original gangsta cop in the flesh.
What's the tally?
4 dead, 6 on the way to the hospital.
I take it he's a bad guy. I'm gonna make you a deal. Give me the names of all the guys that got away. I'll get you a medic.
I ain't no snitch.
Yo.
He's done, son. We got a problem. It's major crime. Get to know your enemy, boys. Every big-time crew has been busted. These are the guys who took them down.
Yourself, I take you on the trip down memory lane. This is
Gangbangers, these are not. Whoever it is, they're addicted to heists. Anybody moves, you shoot them. You understand? Sooner or later, they'll need their fix.
You could?
Yeah, man. We're good.
Change of plans. We're trading up. The Federal Reserve. It's like Fort Knox. At any one time, there's anywhere between $500 and $800 billion in there. Every millimeter of it covered by cameras, sensors, and motion detectors. Stand across the street and stare at the building for 2 minutes. You have security on your ass.
Only bank that's never been robbed. That's why we're gonna rob it.
every time I'm in the street, I hear ja, 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 ja.
Man down. Where you from?
We gotta move.
Where you go? Where you from? Where your grandma stayed? Mine. This man saving that run.
You know what this means? It means I am a member of a gang. Only we have badges. Which means you are done.
When I was 9,
I'm my best. Do we look like the types who arrest you?
No one put that seatbelt on.
Put you in handcuffs, drag you down to the station.
you shooting for if you ain't walking.
We just shoot you. Boom. You're not the bad guys.
We are.
Seem like the whole city go against me.
I'm Molly Bloom. Do you know about me? This is a true story.
You ran games in LA for roughly 8 years?
Yeah.
And then you ran games in New York for roughly 2.
I haven't run a game in over 2 years, not to spoil the ending. But that's when the government raided my game and took all of my money, assuming all of it was made illegally, which it wasn't. In this room, you couldn't buy your win.
Molly.
You couldn't buy me, and you couldn't buy a seat at the table.
Movie stars, athletes, billionaires, that's just the tip of the iceberg.
You're not taking a percentage of the pot.
No.
Keep it that way because you don't want to break the law when you're breaking the law.
Am I breaking the law?
Not really.
We're able to find out for sure, aren't we? Laws are written down.
You had meetings in LA about your book and life rights.
I did.
You spent 8 years running the world's most exclusive, glamorous, and decadent man cave.
In the office?
Guarantee the publishers certain elements, then I can get you $1.5 million.
What kind of elements? I passed.
I'm just curious as to why you passed on what would appear to be the only way out you have.
You have to use real names.
Creative differences. The law that I'm accused of breaking defines gambling as betting on games of chance.
Yes.
Poker's in a game of chance. Poker's a game of skill.
Why does a young woman who at 22 has a gold-plated resume, why does she run poker games?
Your risk is nuts. You're gonna get blown up.
You got $2.8 million on the street right now. That money should be in your hands.
Just how deep into the Russian mob were you? There's a new offer on the table. Complete immunity. We hand over the hard drive.
You've seen what's on those hard drives. Families, lives, careers will be ruined.
Why are you in this alone? Where are the people you're protecting by not telling the whole story?
It's not their names. I'm protecting Charlie. It's mine.
Tell me why!
Because it's all I have left. Because it's my name.
Dear Aunt Lucy, you sent me to London to find a home. I have a wonderful family. I like that you're in great shape for a man your age, Mr. Brown.
Ah, thank you, Paddington. Hang on, how old do you think I am?
Oh, about 80. And I've really got to grips with how things work. Mr. Gruber?
Come in.
I'd like to get my Aunt Lucy a birthday present.
How about these rolling shoes?
Please, Mr. Gruber, be serious. What's this?
This pocketbook is the only one of its kind, and they want a lot of money for it.
I'm going to get a job and buy that book. Hello? Window cleaner? Ow. Stop! Thief!
Cheerio.
Where did he go?
Hold it right there.
Oh, but I'm not the thief.
We're rich again.
Brown, P, laundry duty.
It's only one red sock. What's the worst that can happen? Afternoon, chaps.
I want to hear all about the investigation.
Paddington is innocent. I'm going to prove it. He's a master of disguise.
What?
This is breaking and entering.
We haven't broken anything.
Where do you think you're going, Bear? Paddington looks for the good in all of us, and somehow he finds it.
If we're kind and polite, the world will be right.
Oh, dear.
Ow.
Tonight, we're taking game night up a notch.
Oh, boy.
Someone in this room is going to be taken, and it's going to be up to you to find them.
It's a murder mystery party.
Whoever finds the victim wins the grand prize. You're not going to know what's real and what's fake. Wait a sec. You can't just come in here and break the door. Oh!
Looks so real.
Guys, make sure you get a piece of this cheese. It's just...
First one that follows us gets shot. Okay, roger that. You drive safe.
I've always enjoyed the camaraderie of good friends competing in games of chance and skill.
Do we follow him?
It seems like him.
Ryan, you go first.
I'm scared.
Lil.
Bloody hell!
It's not a joke. People are in real danger.
Is this gun real?
Oh, no, Andy.
Oh, no,
Blood!
I hate game night!
Oh, so we'll take a little bath. Oh, it's so much worse.
Stop!
Wait, I have kids at home.
Not with an ass like that, you don't.
Oh, well, thank you. Yes! Oh no, he died! This is instructions on how to remove a bullet. Didn't have rubbing alcohol, so I got you this lovely shard.
Good idea. Way to pivot.
And then a squeaky toy.
For the pain.
That's smart, huh?
Most of us ride this train every day. We nod, we say hello. But how much do we really know about each other?
It's my first time on a commuter train.
I'm sorry, have we met?
No, I'm Joanna.
Michael.
What if I asked you to do something that could profoundly affect an individual on this train?
I don't understand.
It's just one little thing. Someone on this train does not belong. All you have to do is find them.
Why would I do it?
In the bathroom, there's $75,000. That money is yours if you do this one little thing.
I thought this was hypothetical.
You have until next stop to decide. What kind of person are you?
Michael McCauley, they're watching you.
I am not gonna do this.
Look outside. Southeast corner. Don't make me hurt someone you love.
I don't know what the hell's happening.
It's all over the news. There's a witness who's in deep with the wrong kind of people.
If I identify him, someone on this train's gonna kill him.
Who are you? What do you know? You have no idea who you're up against.
I'm done playing games.
Now everyone dies.
I'm not gonna let them hurt you. You're trying to set me up. We have a hostage situation. Take him out. You stop this train now.
I asked you to do one little thing.
Can you describe its form?
No.
Start from the beginning.
What do you think I do when you're away?
You think I'm out in the garden pining, looking up at the sky? Why aren't you here?
I gotta leave a day early.
Your husband's here.
Let me see him.
He's extremely ill.
You have to tell me where he was, what he was doing.
It was his decision to go in. It's something they termed the shimmer. We've sent in drones and teams of people, but nothing comes back.
But something has.
You're a biologist. You served in the military.
If I knew what happened, I could save his life.
The boundary's getting bigger, it's expanding. We're talking cities, states.
You need to know what's inside. So do I. It's beautiful.
Check this out.
It's like they're stuck in a continuous mutation. Anything interesting in there?
No.
Sharks have teeth like that. It's not possible. You can't crossbreed different species. What is it? The soldiers on the last expedition.
They went crazy, or something in here killed them.
Something's come through the fence. Through the fence?
We have to go back.
I can't go back. We can camp here tonight. It's destroying everything.
It's not destroying. It's making something new.
Medical marijuana is already a multi-billion-dollar industry. The future is this weed pill.
I'm still not sure about this.
Look, most people will tell you Buzz Aldrin walked on the moon. But even a complete idiot will tell you Neil Armstrong did it first. And do you know why he went first?
He was the mission hatch open on his side.
Because he pushed Buzz Aldrin the fuck out of the way and seized history by the ball sack.
I'm satisfied.
Look, man, you're in some deep water, Harold. Like bankruptcy, dude.
I'm cash poor.
No, I'm saying you're poor.
Harold! Tomorrow, you're gonna fly to Mexico.
What?
We want you to hand-deliver the weed pill formula to the lab.
Buenos dias. I know I'm not supposed to touch the minibar, but I'm going to do it. You know, I don't even care anymore. I'm doing it. I'm having the mano. Salud.
What's going on?
I've been kidnapped! I am somewhere in Mexico with a gun to my head. Ah!
What a fucking crybaby.
Harold, I'm just gonna spit this out.
El Jefe.
We sold a little product to the cartels, but when we cut them off, they got a little angry.
What the motherfucker? This is a fucking clusterfuck!
I know a guy.
I'll track down dictators if I can find a guy in middle management.
What do they want?
They want 5 million.
What? Pesos?
Dollars!
What is that?
It's an injectable microchip. Okay. I need to keep tracking it.
I don't like needles.
You can't scare me with tales of the big bad cartels. I know how things work. Not in Mexico. Harold.
Harold?
Gringo.
Ah, no, madre.
You really believe in God?
Of course I believe in God. What kind of person does not believe in God?
I guess I kind of do, but not.
Things are gonna start to get better for you. Trust me, I have good instincts.
Let's go.
The world is a mysterious place. There are marvels of nature just waiting to be discovered by those who are daring enough to look. Marvels like the creature I had only heard existed in legend. A mythical monster straight out of your worst nightmares, with wild eyes and a hideous face and feet that were amazingly, freakishly small! It's a terrifying creature with perfect white teeth and breath that just smells all minty fresh. And the only hair it has on its entire body is on the top of its head!
Stop it, Migo. You're scaring him.
Hey, don't be scared. It's just a story. Everyone knows that the Smallfoot isn't real. Or is it? Oh, that's nice. Real nice. Way to scar him for life.
Left a good job.
Blue Cup?
Not exactly.
Who the hell are you?
I'm married.
Good morning, wife.
Good morning, husband.
Don't ask me
Mrs. Gray, look out your window.
what you know is true.
I'm taking you away for the weekend.
I just can't believe this was my life, that I get to live with you.
Oh, I love your precious heart.
It meant nothing to me before you.
Anna Gray's office. We wanted to welcome the new fiction editor.
And we could live
I bought it for us. I should have asked you first.
for 1,000 years.
I love it. Oh my God.
Christian.
This is Jim Mateo, the architect.
This location is perfect. I'm going to build you a fabulous house.
Please stop speaking to my husband as if I weren't here.
Anna.
You may call me Mrs. Gray.
I'll pick you up at 5.
I might not be done by then.
Cause we all have wings,
We're being followed.
but some of us don't know
How the hell are you, Anna?
Jack, what do you want?
So you want to play?
Yes, sir.
I made a vow to love you faithfully, forsaking all others,
Did you sleep with her?
to comfort you in times of need, and to keep you safe for as long as we both shall live.
tear us apart.
For over a century, the hotel has been his life. But next summer, if anyone needs a vacation, it's Drac.
A cruise?
Ooh. Surprise!
Oh, no.
Dad!
Okay, smile.
Check it out, Dad. There's so much to do. Olympic-sized swimming pool.
I got this.
All you can eat buffet. Full-service spa.
Yeah, so impressive. It's like a hotel on the water.
Who is that?
Okay, Dad, thank you. Oh no, Blobby's gonna puke.
We're running out of time. You've seen what's happening out there.
We're coming up behind.
I can handle Thomas. He'll show up eventually.
That's what I'm afraid of.
They took you because you're immune.
to a plague that's wiping out the human race. They think you're worth sacrificing to find a cure.
They'll never stop. So we're gonna stop them.
The last city. Wicked's whole base of operations. It's the lion's den in Mono.
That's where we're going.
3 years we spent behind walls trying to break out. Now we're trying to break back in. All right, I get shotgun.
The world is dying. If we find a cure, that's the only way all this was worth it.
Do you regret it? What you did to us?
I did what I thought was right.
There's no guarantee we make it back from this.
Well, we started this together. May as well end it that way, too.
You still care about it, don't you?
Don't lie to me!
Come on. How many kids do they have to round up, torture, kill? When the hell does it stop?
It stops when we find a cure.
Thomas, you can save your friends. Or you can save us all.
Please, Tommy.
Do you ever feel weird?
Weird?
Sometimes I feel like I'm always on the outside.
There's this invisible line that I have to cross to really be a part of everything, and I can't ever cross it.
Me too. My name's Simon. I'm just like you, except I have one huge-ass secret.
Hey! I like your boots! I said I like your boots! Goodbye!
Nobody knows I'm gay. Sometimes I feel like I'm stuck on a Ferris wheel. 1 minute I'm on top of the world, then the next I'm at rock bottom. I've been thinking about why I haven't come out yet. Maybe part of me wants to hold on to who I've always been, just a little longer.
So I surrender. This is the moment I surrender.
No matter what, announcing who you are to the world is pretty terrifying, because what if the world doesn't like you? P.S. It doesn't seem fair that only gay people have to come out. Why is straight the default?
I have something I need to tell you.
I like girls. You trying to kill me?
I like men. I'm straight. I'm heterosexual.
Oh, God, help me, Jesus.
Romeo and Juliet are moving to a whole new garden.
All clear.
It's not quite perfect, but it's ours.
Think of all the adventures we're gonna have.
Look, there's a pool. Woohoo!
I'm okay!
Excuse me. Oh, Mankini, that is Are you done?
I've made a jacuzzi.
Humans coming.
Poses, everyone. They were supposed to live happily ever after. But when their world is in danger...
Juliet, the gnomes, they're all gone.
There's only one gnome to call.
What the fertilizer?
I'm Sherlock Gnomes, sworn protector of garden gnomes.
You mean, except for the one you literally just broke?
Broken? Who's broken? Oh my God!
This March,
All ahead full, Watson!
those gnomes are in terrible danger. From the director of Kung Fu Panda.
We can't let anyone hear this, but they're going to smash us all tomorrow night.
Smashed? This guy said we're all going to be smashed tomorrow.
Prepare for an adventure.
We have to get across that river. We'll need a ship.
No ship, Sherlock.
Into the great unknown.
Billy, our next clue is in the park.
Give us directions quickly.
Just follow the blue line on the ground until you find the giant red thumbtack.
Careful, it looks pointy.
Still standing.
James McAvoy, Emily Blunt, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Mary J. Blige, and Johnny Depp with original music by Elton John and Bernie Taupin.
We have to go undercover. Let's go. 2 forward. Hold. Ooh, I said hold.
Forgive me, I've never been the back end of a squirrel before.
We've been spotted.
Sherlock Gnomes.
That's not how a squirrel shakes its behind. Mankini, can you demonstrate? You see what I'm doing? See? Do you see?
Yes, you're acting like a rear end.
Hello there. Welcome back. I'm glad you could join me today. Let's just dive right in and run all the colors across the screen that you'll need to paint along with me. I have my regular old canvas here, wet and ready to go. Now, let's grab our trusty 2-inch brush here. Whack that off real good. Just beat it like it owes you money. We're gonna get a little dab of our yellow snow here. We're gonna mix that with just another little dab of our Betty White. Now, let's just dance in a happy little sky. Now remember, this is your world. You get to make and break the rules here.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Wish I could jump in there and roll around in all that cascading white powder. Yeah, just get high on all of life's splendor. God, I love cocaine. So much. Holy fuck knuckles, I am high as a kite right now. Okay, let's paint in a few little happy trees there. Nothing wrong with making friends with trees. Now, what you don't want to do is eat these paints. Trust me on this one. All right, I'm gonna whack off again. That's right. That feels good. Would you look at that? It seems like we have ourselves a finished painting.
So from our family to yours, keep your pants dry, your dreams wet, and remember, hugs not drugs.
Take off your dress. When I was in Moscow, I heard about a program. Young officers trained to seduce and manipulate. To use their bodies. To use everything. Call them sparrows. That's what she is.
What's your name?
Laura.
Surname?
Croft. Laura, your father's gone. You can pick up where he left off. I see so much of him in you. Brilliant.
Hello, Sprout. If you're listening to this, then I must be dead. I found something. A tomb called the Mother of Death. If Trinity succeeds, our world is in danger. Promise me you will stop them.
I promise. I think I know where my dad went.
That's right in the middle of the Devil's Sea.
It'll be an adventure.
Death is not an adventure.
You shouldn't have come here. But I'm glad that you did.
What do you know about my father?
Now I see the likeness, the recklessness.
Close the tomb once and for all. The fate of humanity is now in your hands.
Can't be too careful these days. The world has gone bloody mad.
I'll take 2.
I have seen gods fly. I've seen men build weapons that I couldn't even imagine. I've seen aliens drop from the sky.
Yeah.
But I have never seen anything like this. How much more are you hiding?
Hold up. Let's go.
We are home.
My son, it is your time.
Show me my respect and bow down.
You get to decide what kind of king you are going to be. Don't freeze.
I never freeze.
The revolution will not be televised.
Show me my respect and bow down. We own ya. We own ya. We only getting started now, cause we own ya. Everybody think they know me now, cause we own ya. You and I'm a homie now, cause we own ya.
I waited my entire life for this. The world's gonna start over. I'ma burn it all.
What happens now determines what happens to the rest of the world.
You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out.
Wakanda forever!
The revolution will not be televised.
Let's have some fun.
The revolution will be live.
Bonjour. Vous désirez quelque chose?
Snacks coming at 12 o'clock.
Gentlemen. There you go.
Thank you. Look at the baby soda, Spencer.
Alex, shut the heck up.
Once you begin to discover who you are, then you really realize how you have been given authority over your life. But you can only do that through the struggle of life. And most people avoid the struggle. Most people go through life avoiding pain. When you're working on a dream, at some point in time, a transition takes place. You learn how to leap higher. You start challenging yourself to dig deeper. Something in you that you never activate is lying dormant in there. Don't try and take any shortcuts. Do what you know is right. We've been chosen for this great work.
I don't know, man. You ever just feel like life is just pushing us towards something, like some greater purpose?
Look at you.
May your dreams bring you peace in the darkness. May you always
This is just a body. It's not bad or good. That part's up to you.
from above.
I don't mean to be rude, but am I supposed to know you?
Actually, we just met.
In the arms of the angels. May you always be brave in the shadows.
It's a harsh world. The strong prey on the weak down here.
The sun shines upon you again. Hear this prayer in my heart.
Does it bother you that I'm not completely human?
And will never.
I'd do whatever I had to for you. I'd give you whatever I have. I'd give you my heart.
Alida, they will come for you.
Why?
I think you are someone very special.
May you stay in the arms of the angels. I have a dream, a song to sing.
I'm so glad you're here. I'm pregnant, but I don't know how to do this by myself.
Your mother is the bravest person we ever met.
Look at my baby.
Let me tell you how she did it. All on her own.
Life is short. The world is wide. I want to make some memories.
This dress might look very pretty on...
You really don't know me at all, do you?
I think we should stay here together.
Well, I wish I could stay here too.
Turns out he's engaged.
I hate it when they do that.
I was cheated by you, and I think you know when. Look at me now. Will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Come on, girl! Just one look and I can hear a bell ring.
I've never felt closer to my mom. She wasn't scared because she had me.
Mamma mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist?
We can't tell anybody else about the baby, okay?
I just told Bill.
Yeah, and I told Harry. I told many, many people.
Whoa, mamma mia, here I go again.
Let's get the party started.
Grandma, you weren't invited.
That's the best kind of party, little girl.
I should not have let you go.
Rabbits are generous, honest, pure, graceful creatures.
Our natural rabbit's pace should be able to keep up. Do you know what? That would never have worked.
Blue jacket, no pants. You must be Peter Rabbit.
Yeah, that's right. Wait, didn't you try to eat me? Show me your teeth. Do like a go like. It was you. I knew it. How are you? So good to see you.
Hey.
I can't think of one thing that could stop our fun.
Humans coming!
Hello.
Run! This way!
Checking on the new neighbour. I'll explain it to him. We all share our land around here. Hello, I'm Bee. These gates are incredibly sturdy.
I just need to keep the wildlife out where they belong.
You're joking, right?
Yes. They're angels. This is their place.
Okay, so he's tricked her. There's only one way out of this. He's gotta go.
Did you know they set traps in my bed?
He's a rabbit. He wouldn't hurt anyone.
His face was so classic. He was like...
I have a vermin problem.
An electric fence will keep him out.
What happens if we touch him?
No, Mrs. Diggy Wingle, stop!
Look away.
We can't give up. It's our home.
You're mine now, rabbit.
Thomas, what's going on here? My two boys getting along. Nothing could make me happier.
Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks.
I got us into this. I'm gonna fix it.
Rabbits.
Bye.
I think our daughters are friends. I think that makes us friends. I'm Hunter.
I'm Lisa. That's my Julie.
I'm Mitchell. Kayla's hero.
We the life of the party.
I can't believe it's prom. They're so grown up.
I can't even hug my daughter anymore without feeling her boobs. Just high fives from now on, okay?
Julie left her laptop open.
You guys are snooping on our kids?
No.
We don't understand what they're saying, so it's not snooping.
Oh my God, I love puzzles.
Some about an eggplant.
In teenage emoji, eggplants are dicks.
Wait, what?
All emojis have a secret meaning, so like trees are weed, and this thing is yas queen.
Yas queen.
So she's gonna get Rose's kiss and then touch his dick eggplant.
Look at drool coming out of the smiley face.
That's jizz.
Stand down.
It is. Look, it's coming. But this is a sex pact. They're planning on losing their virginity on prom night.
Maybe it's not sex. They're just saying, hey, you're okay with me. You're okay with me.
Maybe.
No, I fucking knew it.
Our girls are not thinking things through. I'm gonna stop them.
I'm in.
Let's cockblock those motherfuckers.
This is our last big night together. This pact is gonna make tonight even more perfect.
They're getting away.
WWVDD.
What would Vin Diesel do? In times of crisis, parents are known to have superhuman strength.
I can do this.
What the fuck?
This is so messed up. Did your dad try to stop you when you wanted to lose your virginity?
He was too busy high-fiving me.
I'll do anything for my daughter.
What about a little chugging contest?
Bring it. Wait, what?
We're butt chugging.
You got this, dog.
No, I'm tagging out. You're in.
What?
You've had a baby. Everything's looser down there.
I don't have a baby out of my butt. On the count of 3. 1.
Oh, not a fan.
I am tripping so hard. I just had a vision. My dad was chugging beer through his asshole.
I can't do anymore. Pose, Brian.
Pose! Pose! Oh! Asper! Oh! Oh!
I would do anything for love.
How would you define terrorism? The current definition is any individual or group that uses violence to achieve a political goal. The administration believes that the drug cartels fit that definition.
You want to see this thing through? I'm gonna have to get dirty. Turning you loose. How loose? No rules this time. Adios.
Sway in the morning, Shade 4-5. We got to talk about what's happening in Chicago.
Everybody's watching this viral video of this guy in a hoodie. They're calling the Grim Reaper. He stopped a carjacking.
Is he right for taking the law into his own hands?
He's become a folk hero.
What about the shooter?
You look like a white dude.
I love my family. But when they needed me most.
911, what is your emergency?
There's men, they're breaking into my house. I think they're here. No.
I failed to protect them.
Dad, where's Mom?
The men who did it are out there.
So there's nothing that you can do? Is that what you're saying?
If a man really wants to protect what's his,
I want to buy a gun.
he has to do it for himself.
We're closed, pal.
Who killed my wife?
Who else was there?
I don't know anything else.
I believe you, Joe.
You're not gonna kill me.
No. Jack is.
You got caught in some crossfire?
The ice cream man done it.
The ice cream man.
Can't walk to school if you don't work for him.
Who are you?
Your last customer.
You're not a cop.
Somebody has to do it.
You're cocked, locked, and ready to rock.
I'll say.
They called him a guardian angel. He saved my life. You look much better. Getting out, socializing.
Not so much.
Well, whatever you're doing, keep it up.
Okay, I will.
People who need help with matters that can't be explained come to me. These hauntings can be terrifying things. I should know. I've faced many evils in my life. This was different, though. The haunted house is my family's house. If we can find out what it is, we can stop this curse. To end this evil, I need to go deeper into the further. I don't have memories from this place. I have scars. I am gonna find it, and I'm gonna finish it. Please, there's someone right in front of you. I don't see anything. Be careful. You're going to touch it.
The Japanese archipelago, 20 years in the future. Canine saturation has reached epidemic proportions. An outbreak of dog flu rips through the city of Megasaki. Mayor Kobayashi issues emergency orders, calling for a hasty quarantine. Trash Island becomes an exile colony. The Isle of Dogs.
I don't think I can stomach any more of this garbage.
Exactly.
Same here.
Words out of my mouth.
Nobody's giving up around here, and don't you forget it, ever. You're Rex. You're King. You're Duke. You're Boss. I'm Chief. We're a pack of scary, indestructible alpha dogs.
Atari Kobayashi, you heroically hijacked a junior turboprop XJ750 and flew it to the island because of your dog. Darn it. I've got a crush on you.
We get the idea. You're looking for your lost dog Spots. Does anybody know him?
No.
I've lost all of my pride.
Spots, if he's alive, may very well be living, even at this moment, as a captive prisoner.
Somebody is up to something.
Will you help him? The little pilot.
Why should I?
Because he's a 12-year-old boy. Dogs love those.
We'll find him. Wherever he is, if he's alive, we'll find your dog.
It's gonna be a fight!
I wish somebody spoke his language.
Wow.
To the north, a long rickety causeway over a noxious sludge marsh leading to a radioactive landfill polluted by toxic chemical garbage. That's our destination.
Great. Got it.
Get ready to jump.
It's Christmas Eve. A time of mystery. Expectations. Who knows what might happen?
Time has come.
I got dreams in my head and they won't go.
I have this reoccurring dream. I feel the warmth of the sun on my skin and the comfort of arms around me. And I want to stay there forever. But that would be impossible. I have a severe sensitivity to sunlight. Doctor appointments became a part of my routine.
It's not going to fall into remission, and every year the risk becomes more serious.
So I spend all my time indoors, behind special windows, sleeping during the day and staying up all night, and playing music every chance I get.
Waiting, so I'll keep breathing.
Hey.
What should I have said? Hey, I'm Katie Price. I've watched you outside my window for the past 10 years, and I've been in love with you, stalking you every minute.
This is what Taylor Swift does. She has awkward interactions with boys, and then she just writes amazing songs about it.
I don't understand how we've never met. I've probably skated by your house every day on the way to practice. Hey, you wouldn't want to do something sometime, would you?
I'm really busy during the day, but I could be free at night.
What does Katie Price want to do?
There's so many things I want to do.
I've been looking at the stars tonight.
Wait, where are you taking me?
Your first live show.
That was literally one of the best things ever.
Right?
I'll be a dreamer till the day I die.
not comfortable with him not knowing.
I'm going to. I just need a little longer of being someone more than just a disease.
This isn't something you can just not tell me.
I'm so sorry.
But we're not the couple who doesn't try.
Don't want a never-ending life. I just wanna be alive.
Having someone.
While I'm here.
That's the best part.
And I don't want to see another night lost inside a lonely light. While I'm here, I got dreams in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go. But the heart still rattles, the heart still rattles. Oh.
I've waited my whole life to feel this.
So, what are you dating, like an accountant now, or
Owen,
ventriloquist?
stop it.
You love a dummy.
This is not why we're here.
You can blame me, try to shame me.
I know why we're here.
I'll care.
A rescue op. Save the dinosaurs from the island that's about to explode.
Those will love you.
What could go wrong?
Blue is alive. You raised her.
Do these animals deserve the same protections given to other species? Or should they just be left to die?
These creatures were here before us. And if we're not careful, they're gonna be here after. You know me. Life cannot be contained. Life breaks free. Life finds a way.
Good afternoon, Miss Ocean. As you know, parole is a privilege.
It's a mistake, but it happened. And if I were to be released, I would I would just want the simple life. I just want to hold down a job, make some friends, you know, pay my bills.
Even if this was possible, you'd need 20 people.
7 people.
Why do you need to do this?
Because it's what I'm good at. How long would it take you to make 7 pieces of jewelry?
5 or 6 hours.
How long if I told you you didn't have to live with your mother anymore?
इसलिए तुम्हारे पास कोई पति नहीं है. Less.
What's your name? Name Ball. What's your real name? 8 Ball.
I'm gonna be really poor.
What if we could make all this go away?
Can I get my watch back, please? And hers as well? Sorry.
It's okay. I am with my family. I told you not.
Come in your garage. Do you want me to tell you how big the job
No,
is?
I'm out.
I'm gonna tell you how big the job is.
I'll be back before you know it.
Can I come with you?
This is Mommy's very special work trip.
In 3.5 weeks, the Met will be hosting its annual ball. And we are going to rob it. Not the ball itself.
On the neck of Daphne Kluger.
Valued at over $100
million.
$150 million, actually.
Revenge. It's a twofer.
Do not run a job in a job.
Taylor Swift? Can't we just go to this? Do we have to steal stuff?
Yes.
Is it genetic? Are the whole family like this?
Literally.
Just a little bit more, Hobnob. Got it.
For Doug and his best friend Hobnob, every day was great.
Morning, Barry. Mr. Rock coming hunting today?
Wouldn't miss it for the world. And every night was a party. Until the day everything changed.
To the Badlands!
The age of stone is over. Long live the age of bronze.
How are we gonna get our valley back?
Let's the game commence.
We challenge the champions.
A caveman?
A caveman? You took our home. If we win, you leave my tribe in peace.
What an idea.
You think you can beat Real Bronzio? I can help.
If we play this game and beat them at it, we can have our valley back.
What happens if you kick the ball in the goal?
Then other men hug and kiss you.
Oh.
I'll give it a go.
Oh, Mom!
You're losers, caveman. Always have been, always will be.
If we work together,
We may just stand a chance.
We're still a tribe.
you know we always hunt rabbits. Couldn't we try hunting something bigger?
Early man.
Oogie, oogie, oogie!
I'm gonna ask you a series of questions. I want you to respond truthfully. Have you ever hurt someone?
Yes.
Have you ever experienced anything you'd consider abnormal?
Yes.
Last question. Do you know what mutants are? Did you know baby rattlesnakes are more dangerous than adult ones? They haven't learned how to control how much venom they secrete. All of you are dangerous. That's why you're here.
What is this place?
She's in the hospital. It's a haunted house.
You've been through a lot. Get some rest.
Close your eyes. See with mine.
You were a top student, but look at you now. You can't keep using your father's disappearance as an excuse to act out.
Is that his work? What's it about?
Their dad, he wanted to touch the stars.
Imagine
imagine that the ant here wants to get to her other hand.
The quickest option is to walk across the street.
But it turns out a straight line is not the shortest distance between 2 points. Not if you use the fifth dimension.
It's outside of the rules we know of time and space. So the ant arrives in my hand instantaneously.
So you fall to space?
More likely wrinkle it. Where are we?
We heard a cry out in the universe.
My father's alive.
We believe he is, and we're here to help you find him. We are in search of warriors.
Warriors who serve the good and the light in the universe. You're kidding.
Do I look like I'm kidding?
A little.
I'm not. I'm not.
Your father's trapped by evil energy,
It's too strong for our light.
and the only one who can stop it is you. Be a warrior.
Love is always there, even if you can't see it.
Do you trust me?
I trust you!
The most important thing a man can take into combat is a reason why.
Be in this fight, boys. You mark my words.
Can't you hear me knocking on your window?
19 men attacked our country. The 12 of you will be the first ones to fight back.
Can't you
It's us. We're going
hear
in.
me knocking on your door?
You know I love you, right? I would be remiss if I did not say to you, even in success, the odds of you coming home.
You're 100%, sir. We're coming home.
Why these men follow you?
You take me to the Taliban, I'll show you.
Okay, we take horses.
You serious? Who's ridden before? Anyone?
Cancun, spring break. Just pretty hammered.
Hey, this will be fun.
50,000 Al-Qaeda fighters, and you're just an army of 12.
We've just been handed the most important mission in the free world.
Hold on. Our boys are gonna ride into battle on horseback?
Chances are we are not going to make it out of this one. If we quit now, what happened back home is going to happen again and again.
Get down, get down.
Each of you got to make this decision. Fall back!
Nothing I'd rather do.
I'm in, but you never ask. Where the hell did those come from? Take out biggest guns first.
I am your biggest gun, Cap.
The only way home is winning.
This is from the towers. You carry that with you.
It's a gargantuan 7-storied structure with no apparent rhyme or reason. Each maze of halls more confusing than the next. It's under never-ending construction. It was built on the orders of a grieving widow. Sarah Winchester is the majority shareholder of the Winchester Repeating Arms Company. You want to take it away from her? We're worried about her sanity, Dr. Price.
Do you believe in ghosts, Doctor?
I do not believe in anything I cannot see or study.
feel it. In the air, in the walls. This spirit has a power we've not seen before. It has found us.
We were born into a world at war. Between the monsters that destroyed our cities and the monsters we created to stop them. We thought we had sacrificed enough. But the war we thought we finished is just beginning. And the only thing standing in front of the apocalypse is us.
War ready. War ready.
But it doesn't matter where you came from, who believed in you and who didn't.
War ready. War ready.
This is our time, this is our chance to make a difference.
War ready. War ready.
Now let's get it done.
That's what I'm talking about!
In my phone, 'cause I wanna get it on till I die. In my phone, 'cause I wanna get it on till I die.
They've evolved.
And they could wipe out all life.
Y'all remember me? Y'all remember me? In my phone, 'cause I wanna get it on till I die. Get it on till I die.
I think I could get used to this.
In my phone, 'cause I wanna get it on till I die.
There's something you need to see.
Well, he's pretty big.
Fire everything you've got! Get it on till I die. Get it on till I die. Get it on till I die. Legendary, live eternally.
That is London.
There'll always be an England, and England shall be free. England means as much to you as England means to
There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people.
To see if we could become something more. So when they needed us, we could fight the battles
that they never could.
In time, you will know what it's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you're right, yet to fail all the same. Dread it, run from it, destiny still arrives.
Evacuate the city. Engage all defenses. And get this man a shield.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face.